I need an 8 ball.
No, I don't. Oh no, baby, I don't get
do
down
not
like
condone
that.
I
Hey,
do not condone that.
oh for real.
No.
Josh sell honey packs on the side.
You ain't lying.
We live, baby.
We live. What is it? Yeah, baby.
We live, baby. Hey, what it do, man, what it is and what it ain't. It's your boy Josh B. This is another episode of Off the Clock Convos with Josh B and Mr. O. I got the main man O in the building.
What happening?
Can't forget about my dog Ty Baby.
Ty baby.
This is episode 2, man. What it do, man?
Episode 1 did good.
It did, man. It did.
Episode 1 did good.
We had some good feedback. And I'm excited because
hey man, what you got now?
some Kool-Aid.
What you got now?
Kool-Aid.
Some holy water.
We gotta keep it PG.
I ain't lying.
Gotta keep it PG, man. Hey, man, we are so glad you guys are tuned in with us today, man. Listen, you're on live right now on Facebook Live, watching this right now, man. What it do, my people. Yeah, go on that share, man. Let them folks know, you know what we doing.
Hey, Josh, how was your week, man? How was your work?
It was straight.
No, it's Wednesday. I'm tripping. I don't know why.
But
it feel like the
Right,
weekend,
it's halfway.
Since the last time we met, it's been good. It's been cool. I ain't had no problems. I ain't had no issues. Everything lovely, man. I just been chilling. What about you, Ty?
Everything been good on my end too.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Oh.
same old.
Man, you came fresh today, man.
Sure did, baby. He clean.
I am comfortable. This is
That's comfortable?
This is athleisure.
Oh, okay.
So if you sit 9 times out of 10, when you see me, you're gonna see me in some Gymshark, or some kind of fitness apparel. And this is just something from the Cinco de Mayo.
For real?
So this was sitting in my window. I just put it on. You know.
Hey, I like that hat. Plug that hat in, man.
Oh man, let me tell y'all
Plug the
something.
hat in.
Speaking
Plug
of,
the hat in.
let me
Plug
tell
the
y'all
hat in.
something.
Plug
All
the
right,
hat
so
in.
this hat right here. So a friend of mine, we actually classmates. So Carl Grant.
All right.
So he started his own company. So backstory: Carl Grant was pretty much the sneaker plug in Birmingham.
Bet.
He was that dude for the shoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he named his company Sneaker Apes because
Okay.
he like, hey, I want to go ape shit with these shoes.
Right.
So he named it Sneaker Apes. So he started doing hats too. Right.
Okay.
So
okay.
got a little surprise for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
We got
So
gifts.
if you went to Jo, this is exclusive to Jo. So we had this at the.
But
at
I
the-
went to
at the
JO
picnic.
though. You know, I went to
You
JO.
went to Jo? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I graduated JO 2011, but I went to Parker my first 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
so I'm
didn't go to JO?
kind of like I'm in the middle. You know,
Eh.
got the inflows rock with me. Got
Hey,
West
Manny, I
Side.
got one for you too, bro.
I'm weak.
Hey, we got hats, man. We got gifts,
yeah,
man.
So actually, yeah, he has a bunch of different varieties. He actually has glasses, shades
Okay.
too. But yeah, the hats they go crazy. So this was
Yeah,
his
them hats
hat
hard,
for the class of 2008 Jo. Well, no, not a class because I think multiple people bought them. But
Okay.
This one right here, this was his
Oh, that's cute.
4th year anniversary. This is 4th year
Let
anniversary.
me see
hat.
that.
It's
That's
velvet.
hard.
You like that?
That's hard.
All right,
Yeah,
you
it's
keep that
cute.
one.
Hey, this hard, man.
So this one right here,
Shout out to my boy, man.
me and him actually collabed on this one.
Nah, that's hard right there,
yeah.
though.
Nah,
Let me
this
see
I
is-
that.
like
for
that one.
So
That was-
no,
Hold on, let me-
so this the Kiss of Death hat. I'm gonna plug this one heavy because me and him actually collabed on this one.
That's tough.
We
Oh,
collabed
yeah.
on
That's
this joint.
tough.
Yeah, I did.
So
y'all.
yeah,
That's
this the
tough.
Kiss of Death joint right here. All right, that's
Okay.
for Tyler
Thank
here.
you.
Minnie, I got you. All right,
I can't.
Hey, now
wait
see,
till
red,
I
my
see.
color now.
yeah.
Oh, no, that's cute.
So this the angel hat right here. I can't read that. What it say?
That's tough,
But yeah.
man.
Can we trade?
Yeah, can we trade?
Can y'all trade? Y'all,
Cause that
y'all-
tough.
What this one?
I
Yeah,
I
y'all can
like
do-
the
y'all can pick what
red.
y'all
The
want.
red is cute.
Y'all can pick what. Minnie, what
Jim-
you want?
I'll keep the blue, baby. I got a lot
I
of
get
red
that
anyway.
because it got the pink.
I knew you gonna get the red. I knew you
I
gonna
wanted that velvet hard though. It's velvet though.
Yeah,
If
it
you pay
is
attention to
hard,
the hat,
though. It's
velvet.
hard, though, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine.
Okay.
Hey, shout out, man. Shout out.
Sneaker Apes.
Yeah,
Y'all hit
shout
my
out
boy
to
up, man. Sneaker Apes LLC. Carl Grant
I like
on Facebook.
that.
Sneaker Apes on
It's
all that
cute.
other stuff.
I like it.
That's
I put mine right
tough.
here,
That's
too.
tough, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, so I mean, what's up? How your week was, man? Like, what's up? Talk to me.
My week ain't over.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
week is over for
Right.
Mercedes because I got drill. this
Okay,
week. I got a 4-day
okay.
drill. So the day before drill at work, I get off from Mercedes. I'm off from work.
Okay,
So this
okay.
is my off day. But I gotta get up in the morning, drive to Mississippi. We got a 4-day drill. We gotta hit the range and all that crap. But other than that, man, it was a chill week. And I got a new baby at the house, so
yeah.
When I get off work, I had to go home and play babysitter, and so I be running on. I'm running on fumes today.
babysitter.
I'm running on about 3 hours a day, bro.
It's all right. You super dad.
What about you, Ty? Looking like a Sunday school teacher over there.
Sunday school.
This
teacher,
little
that's
light
it.
of mine.
Hey,
But it's all right
gonna
though.
let
'Cause
it
I'll take
shine.
it, baby. Praise the Lord.
What's the lesson
But-
this day?
Baby, but yeah, everything been going okay. My week ain't over with either.
Hey, when Ty walked by,
Don't start. Don't even start.
when Ty walked by, you hear the Reading Rainbow theme song.
Reading Rainbow.
Baby,
Take
y'all
a
just
look.
be on my case.
Send up, look.
Over
In
here.
Reading
That's
Rainbow. Yeah.
how y'all be. Y'all on the road today, baby.
What we talking about today, man?
You
Let's talk,
gave-
man.
you
Let's
gave
talk,
sundresses
man.
A new meaning with that one.
Let's
It's
talk,
hot
man.
outside.
You got a little something in
baby,
your
I gotta
cup.
breathe. It's hot outside
No,
today.
that's payback for last. Hey, for the last episode.
Man. You got something in your cup. Talk your shit,
You
man.
clean though. Hey,
Talk
so
your shit, man. What you want to talk about?
there's been a trend going on TikTok, and I actually think it started with white people. I think
White
white people were doing this trend first.
Hey, we love our white supporters. I just want to
Yeah.
throw that out there because I don't know what he talking about.
I
love my white
lighter
supporters.
hue. I lighter
Baby.
hue.
I
counterparts.
like my light skinned
Yes.
folks. I just want to say that off the
No,
top.
no, I'm in the
I know-
military 18 years. You know what I'm
You,
saying?
you around all
You
of
been
them.
Right.
around all
So,
kind of people.
But I think it was a white people were saying it first, and then people considered it racist. I don't know if it was
Right.
considered racist or not, but they called it black fatigue. So pretty much, and so black people pretty much took it over. So it's weird to see black people doing videos saying black fatigue, and he's like, black people tired of black people.
All right.
But it
I
ain't
know I
black
be
people
tired of
tired of
black
black people. It's black people tired of ignorant.
It's
you know
some
what
of them black
saying?
people I'm tired of.
For
man.
lack of a better term, the ignorance.
Ninjas.
You know what I'm saying?
The ninjas.
The ninjas, exactly.
Ninja.
So yeah, that's the term. That's the theme that's been going on TikTok right now called black fatigue. So Josh, we gonna get to you first.
What?
Give me a black fatigue of yours.
Man, I don't know what no black fatigue is, man.
It's something that you don't like that black people do. Not black people, but ninjas. Cause it's different.
You want to know what
It's
grinds
a
my
difference.
gears?
Huh?
And this
Not
off
grind-
subject.
not grind.
What grinds my gears
It's
is
a dude on TikTok say, you know what jam my Glock?
you want to.
And it jumped me hard. He
That's
said,
cute,
hey,
though. I like
you know
that.
what jam
Man,
my
you want to know,
Glock?
but you know what grind my gears when DJs be in the club, be trying to shout out everybody and their mama and won't play the song. That's black shit I don't like. So that what grinds my
So
gears.
weak.
Okay, but
Give me a good
a
one,
black
man.
a black thing I don't like. Dang man.
Cause they say like we be trying to tell, they be
I
like,
just
hey,
feel like
white
this finna be
people,
a-
it's a difference between black people and ninjas.
I
It's a
just feel
big
like
difference.
anything I say finna be a clip.
No, talk your
I'm
shit,
finna
man.
say, speak your mind.
Talk your shit, big dog.
How long now? Let me catch myself. I've been sipping. Yeah, I'm gonna speak my mind. Jesus Christ.
Buffering.
Buffering. I
Okay.
don't know, man. I don't know. I think what I don't like with black people it's a lot. I'm trying to see what I don't like.
You know what? Give me a quick 3. Give me a quick 3. And then
No, okay. How about you do one first? So I can see the example.
Okay. This is one. So I'm a big food person, right?
Right.
I'm a big foodie.
Yeah.
So I really can't stand when like certain establishments, they hire a lot of either young, ignorant black people or
Right.
just ghetto loud black people, right?
Okay.
And they pretty much driving the establishment into the ground. Like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A wins because of the customer service.
You right,
The
I
food
love-
is, I mean, the food is
Okay.
good, but it's just like any other chicken spot. It tastes a
Okay.
little different. Yeah, they got different stuff, but it's just like any other chicken spot. But Chick-fil-A wins because of the customer service. You go there, you know you ain't finna deal with no bull crap.
Right.
But there's a certain Chick-fil-A in 5 Points South.
Oh God.
5 Points South
Hey,
and
we just want to say 5 Point
Lakeshore.
South Church Chick-fil-A. If y'all want to support us, y'all want to endorse us. We not
Bro.
talking about y'all. Y'all cool. I want to throw that out there.
No, because most of their employees there are either just alley, like ghetto as hell, or they young as hell. And you know,
So what they be
like,
saying?
these
So instead of
different
saying my
generations.
players, them to
It's just
you
the
cool, my
customer
dog.
service is just trash.
So they say my pledge over there.
Barely. No.
So what they
don't.
say?
I'm gonna say, I doubt
I-
I get
you
my
know
All right,
what I'm saying?
twin.
And it ain't even just Chick-fil-A. It's like places period. Like that
Yeah.
bad customer service is 90% of the reason I don't go to McDonald's now.
So
Because
they-
I haven't been to
Oh,
a
yeah, you ain't
McDonald's
right. Yeah, you right.
with good customer service yet. And
Me
and 9 times out of 10, it's predominantly black employees there. So that's a black fatigue of mine when ninjas when a restaurant is run by predominantly ninjas, ignorant ninjas, and they take the status of the company down. So if you somebody like me who cares a lot about customer service,
Yeah.
then if it was more people, like if majority of the people that ate at restaurants had my mentality as far as like customer service, these restaurants would die.
They'll die.
Exactly.
All right, I got one for you. I don't like that every time it's Easter Sunday,
What?
all the black folks go to church.
Oh, that's true though.
That's true though.
That's true.
Mother's Day, black folks in the church. Regular Sunday, ain't nobody in the church. But it's packed on Easter Sunday. But then here's a kicker. Let Father's Day come around.
Ain't nobody.
Crickets.
Fathers don't get no.
Hey, cue the cricket sound. Cue the freaking cricket sound.
Yeah.
Y'all,
man.
listen, this is off subject. Y'all better show up for Father's Day. I'm telling you, because y'all showed up and it was gloomy on Mother's Day. It was real gloomy.
Yeah, it
But I know
was.
for a fact that the God Almighty gonna make his sunshine and blue skies on Father's Day. But y'all better show up on Father's Day, because that ain't right how y'all do that. How y'all do it on Father's Day. We
Right.
give y'all so much love. I'm talking to you. We
You
give
ain't
y'all
talking to
so
me,
much,
baby.
because you the
'Cause I
mother in
show-
here.
I
We give
show
y'all so
love.
much love. Y'all stand up. We give y'all so much love on Mother's Day, and all y'all do is give us socks, a toolbox, and underwear from
Who
Ross.
gives socks?
I'm just,
And what? And what else? What,
Oh.
what else you get?
am I lying? Oh,
Nah, you ain't lying, baby.
we
I
get
don't
socks,
know, baby, 'cause I
underwears.
don't do this.
We get a toolbox to do it, to fix shit.
Oh wow. Okay.
We can't never have. What y'all want for Mother's Day? I just want to relax. I want to
I
clean
want to go to the
house.
spa.
I want the kids out my
Oh
face.
no, that's not even just Mother's Day and Father's Day. That's all.
They-
That's,
they out
that's,
finna do that every
that's
day.
all the
But
time.
if they get more on Mother's Day,
that Valentine's Day, Christmas, birthday.
Any holiday, we want something.
And
Listen,
hey, and I'm
if your birthday fall on Valentine's Day, get what you getting. One gift.
Oh, baby,
And it's just like me because my birthday is March 1st. My wedding anniversary is March 2nd. So
Ooh, baby.
One
it has
gift.
to be- exactly.
One gift, my brother.
I'm so weak.
You get one gift, my brother.
'Cause-
Sister, give him one gift.
Bruh. I
I'm
remember
so weak.
one Christmas I hit my wife with this purse, these shoes, these clothes. You know what I'm saying? This
What's the worst Christmas gift y'all ever
I
got?
opened mine.
The worst
Pair of
Christmas
draw.
gift.
That's the worst
pair of
one.
sock.
What
I
about
You
got-
you?
know what I'm saying? That was talking about that
I
particular.
got.
Oh,
I love
what's
you,
the
baby.
worst? What's the worst one?
I got a bag, like like the brown paper bags we used to get, like when you go to lunch. When we
Oh yeah.
I had that, but somebody gave me fruits and peppermints and peanuts and shit in my bag.
No.
Yes.
A dude gave you that?
Yes.
Y'all was talking?
No. This is
I
a
say,
random.
I about to say,
That
This is
thing
a-
was trash, boy. That's all you getting.
baby.
They were random. No, they were
'Cause,
random. But
baby.
that's what they were giving stuff out, and
Boing.
they gave people that as a gift. And I'm like, why would you? I don't want no peanuts and no peppermints and no
That's
apples and oranges.
crazy.
Are
That's
you
the worst.
serious?
Oh my god.
I would rather take a pair of socks. I wear socks.
What you got?
I don't think I've ever gotten a bad Christmas gift. I don't. I
Oh,
like
what gift you got? You was like,
This is
like
Oh.
the most
This is
like
garbage.
generic Christmas gift.
the most awkward gift. Like, oh, thank you,
Awkward
babies,
gift?
or thank you.
No, I just like.
So you just damn perfect,
you
huh?
got
You just got
A1
everything you
gifts.
want.
Okay, I would say this wasn't a bad gift, but it was awkward because like
Take your
at
time.
work
Make
we
sure 'cause
did
your children,
like the
they watching this. They watch the podcast. Watch the podcast. So take your
at
time.
work we did the not Dirty Santa, but we did the Secret Santa thing at work,
All right. Okay.
and I think we had a limit of $30.
Okay.
and I can't remember the girl who had my gift, but she got me like some real expensive cologne, and I was like, I don't know how people gonna look at, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how the other coworkers gonna look at this. You got me this real. She had got me some Versace,
Oh, so
Oh,
she
man.
went over the budget.
and I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know,
Like,
I would have got
should
her a
take
Ross
this?
gift card.
right?
Or something.
That's what I probably got her.
That
A
was
Ross
up,
gift card,
though. I
Burlington
thought he
gift
would
card.
have got you what that is, that black classic match. I thought he would have got you something like that.
Oh no,
Some
but I
cheap
say
stuff.
like the most generic Christmas gift I always get is underwear.
But cologne
socks.
is good though,
Underwear
because
socks.
I know women like women, y'all, a dude can look dusty. Oh, I ain't gonna say look dusty. A dude could probably be not the most attractive, but he got some good smelling cologne. You don't make you stop, right?
I mean, it's
I
true.
learned that late in life. I learned that.
I did too.
Yep.
That's
Because
true.
I learned the importance of cologne. Like, I'm like, because at first I'm like, I ain't buying no cologne. I ain't spray no cologne every day. But now it's like cologne now is essential. So it's almost like
And you know
you got
what?
the good looking cologne attracts certain type of women.
Man, you know what's the craziest cologne though, and it doesn't even have a scent. It's a pheromone booster. So it's called Molecule 01. And actually, what's his name? What's the guy that passed? Samuel, Kevin Samuels.
Mm-hmm.
So he
R.I.P.
lived by that cologne. And if you spray it and just smell it, it smells like it has a weird smell.
Right.
It's not like an appealing scent. But if you spray it on yourself, you're not gonna know. You're
Right.
not gonna be able to tell. You're like, okay, I can't smell nothing. But you walk by somebody else and be like, oh my God, what do you have on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Yeah, so you can either spray that on yourself by itself, and it's a pheromone booster, or you can spray some cologne on and then spray that on top, and it's a
Right.
scent booster. It boosts that scent. So that's like that's it. I'm just giving you some game now.
Hey, you ever
That's a-
had that
that's a
Royal
secret
Honey?
weapon. Huh?
You ever had that Royal Honey?
Mm-mm.
Try it.
What you talking about? A honey pack? You little freak.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
finna
that Royal
say,
Honey. You always talking about.
He love honey pack. It's like his second time talking about the honey pack.
It's a cologne, man.
Oh,
It's a cologne, man.
It's
We
called
know
Royal.
what he be doing.
It's a cologne, man.
Hey, what a freak. Ugh.
Hey, it is a cologne, man. Royal Honey. Go try it out. You spray it on, guaranteed. You get some tonight.
Royal Honey.
I'm telling you. I put you on. now.
I think I got on.
Just
I
Royal.
got on a TikTok fragrance right. I got on a TikTok
Royal.
fragrance right now.
You just got. I ain't got nothing on
I got
right
a
now.
TikTok fragrance on. Arabian Sky.
Arabian Sky.
Yeah, it's
It's
straight.
from Arabian.
Yeah. Now, hey, those Middle Eastern fragrances. Rasasi Hawass.
Yeah.
That was like one of the big first TikTok fragrances.
Uh-huh.
And bro, it's like $40. And when I say it's killing,
Right.
like all of the designer fragrances and stuff. $40 Middle Eastern fragrance. It's purple. It's like purple. It's called
Right.
Rasasi Hawass.
Rasasi.
And bro,
Rasasi.
like every time I wear that, it's a attention getter every time.
And would you find it out at?
TikTok.
You found out a lot of things on TikTok. What's up with TikTok, man?
Everything on TikTok. I
stay
ain't
on
gonna
TikTok.
lie. I mean,
I got 5 TikTok pages.
That's crazy,
five is
man.
insane.
I
So
do-
so you think TikTok is very essential?
Yeah,
I think so,
bruh,
yes. You
TikTok,
find anything
like
on
when
TikTok.
when they were threatening to get rid of TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
like you know how many people's income they were gonna mess up with that advertising.
Yeah.
People were making money off that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I would.
Okay,
So
so
I tried to make money off of it, but it didn't work.
Ty, did we get your black fatigue?
No, because
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't have a black fatigue.
No,
She light
like
skinned.
what that mean?
You just love everybody.
No, I don't love
She is a
everybody.
Bevel.
Sometimes I don't want to be bothered with people. Sometimes I don't like people. So I mean,
Okay,
But you here with us.
so I got
said sometimes.
I got another one.
Crazy,
So
boy.
Sometimes
another thing
We hiring
that's going
y'all.
on right now, like so about this Rodney Hinton issue. So you know the police killed his son,
Uh-huh.
and the
Right.
next day he went and ran over an officer.
Okay.
So on one end, black people are praising him
Right.
on this eye for an eye thing. They're like, eye for an eye. They killed your son. You gonna
Right.
take one of theirs. On the other end, people are looking at it like, no, because one, this officer killed your son.
Right.
You went and killed an innocent person, even though he was an officer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he had nothing to do with
Right,
what was going on, and like a lot of, and I don't know the full story. I'm just going off what I see. So I'm just I'm just going off what I
Don't
see.
get us banned this early,
Right.
but this on
So-
episode 2,
Like
man.
a lot of people were saying like he wasn't in his son's life before that.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So they was like, why you? I know you want to get revenge because they killed your son, but at the same time they were like, well, why did your son have a gun? You know,
Right.
but at the same time, like certain police training, you know what I'm saying, the situation could have been handled different because
Right.
if you're running, he drops a gun, he picks it up, but he's in the process of running away. You know what I'm saying? Like the rules of engagement there are iffy to me.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But you never know, like adrenaline, fear, all that stuff. You know, you don't know what's going through those police officers' mind and in that moment. But like if somebody yells gun and then everybody just empty a clip, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I'm like that the training needs to be better.
True.
You know, as far as
I agree.
police go.
So what you gonna do about it? You gonna train about it?
Hey, they don't want to. Hey,
You the military guy.
I don't want to get with drill sergeant badge.
But you the military guy.
I don't want to get with drill sergeant badge now.
I mean, you the military guy.
Yeah.
So you asking what's my opinion on that?
That was just another like black fatigue thing.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah.
it's so many sides to the story, but I don't
Yeah.
like the fact that people are they giving them big ups because you took a life. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You took an innocent life. They ain't looking at that aspect. They looking at
Yeah.
the eye for an eye thing. I get it because okay, black people are tired of police brutality,
Right.
or police killing black men. You know what I'm saying? I get that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you don't praise murder. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you don't do that. No,
You don't praise the murder of an innocent man. That dude had nothing to do with that killing.
Yeah.
Whether he was in the same unit or he was his partner or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You went and just took out the first police officer you saw. You ran him over.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
Yeah.
Nah,
Then I
that
saw
ain't-
something
that
today.
ain't
I don't know how
cool.
I don't know how true it was. I saw something today on TikTok. Was like they said it was another person driving. The dude, the dad, wasn't even driving the car. I don't know how
That's
true
crazy.
that was. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that's a
That's
TikTok post
hearsay.
I saw.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
you saying.
This man stay on TikTok. He got all
Hey, I
the
be on
news
that.
Not for real. It be
They
having
got
all the
all
tea
the
on
news
there.
on
Seriously,
TikTok.
when you try to look at a case, baby, or
I
whatever,
learned how to cook chicken off TikTok.
You can learn anything. I'm telling you, they got everything on there, baby. I be on there.
I
for
learned where to take my
hours.
girl on a date set and everything.
Okay, I'm so
With
proud
church
of
is
you.
popping off TikTok.
Church.
Yeah,
With church.
Huh?
With church
like
is
church
popping.
is in.
Speaking of, because this is another thing I've been seeing on TikTok, bro. They been killing Pastor Mike Jr. Like
I love shout out Pastor
because
Mike.
like I think the last sermon we saw on TikTok, he was getting an edge up during his sermon, or he was getting a haircut during
Getting
his
it all
sermon.
that on the sermon.
And people were like,
You know, I saw somebody else do that.
it's like, now I get it. It's a gimmick for his sermon. Like, so whatever his sermon is about, he has some type of gimmick that's gonna help him present his sermon. You get what I'm saying? Like, when he was getting a haircut, I didn't pay attention, but he was getting a haircut. I was just trying to see what people were saying. They was like, these pastors these days don't need all this to you know, do the Lord's word and all this
Right.
stuff. I was like, I get it, because one time I went to a church and the dude was talking about fear.
right.
So he was talking about how the angel appeared before Mary and fear, and she was fear, and the angel was like, do not fear me and all that stuff. But he went into, and I like science and stuff and biology and stuff. So he went into how the body processes fear, what happens with the fight or flight and all that stuff. And he was like, she could have ran, but she stayed. Now she didn't fight, but you know what I'm saying? So he was like, how the body processes fear in the brain
Right.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But the way he broke that down, that caught my attention. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But then he brought his sermon into that. You know what I mean? Like, that was a good way to convey that message.
Yeah.
So I get they're trying to use they're using the props or the gimmicks to convey their word or the message. But people was tearing him
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
down.
gonna
they
say
was
this.
always
I ain't gonna
tearing
stay too
down
long
on-
on pastors and churches. It ain't now. So, but I do want to say this. It's a certain level of respect when it comes down to you present with a sermon or a message, especially in the presence of God. So there are some pastors, I ain't even say just in Alabama, but there are some pastors that I see on TikTok that go way beyond. It's a pastor I even mentioned on my post, my Facebook post about a couple of weeks ago, whatever. And I saw him. He was doing. Buddy was jumping on a trampoline. Buddy had a whole trampoline in the.
Yeah, that was
You know what I'm talking
wasn't that Pastor Mike Brown? Wasn't that him?
Not Mike Brown. Pastor. Anyway, we'll talk about that off script. But anyway, he had a trampoline and jump, and I forgot what Buddy's message was. But I'm like, you had a whole trampoline in the middle of your whatever. And what's your message? And my fear is people tend to get distracted by the object.
That's what I was just about to say.
And okay, I understand. Like I said, certain pastors may have certain ways they want to present the message because you may have a younger crowd, and that young crowd may, understand it better. An older crowd probably like, we ain't feeling that. Go back to the Bible term or how you break it down. So it's cool. But my problem is it gets to the point when you go overboard with certain situations, and I'm still sitting there and not understanding what
And the
message
message went over your head.
it went on my head because now I'm distracted by Buddy jump on trampoline.
Right.
I'm distracted by you getting a haircut. Not saying that they do Pastor Mike or anybody else. But I'm just saying I'm distracted because my mind looks at you getting a haircut.
Right.
Like, oh, don't mess that boy fade up.
They-
I ain't thinking about, my mind just, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
So it's, I understand most pastors have certain ways how they want to get to a certain message, how they want to present a certain message, and it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. Me, I grew up in a church, man, where it's like old traditional. So for me, it's like going to different churches, and like I said, we had me and my boy Turk, man, we had a church tour. We went to visit different churches around the city. And we saw different experiences. Everybody's different in every church.
Yeah.
The rules are different. The standard is different. I mean, we went to one church, man. We had to get with the metal detector. Real talk. And we saw different pastors present certain things different ways. So that just taught me that everybody's not going to accept how you present things. You have to go to, you know what I'm saying? You have to be comfortable who you with and who your leader is. You know what I'm saying? So maybe for that leader, they say, I like how he preached. And I may say, well, I ain't feeling that. That don't mean I don't like him as a human being. That just means I don't attract to how he preach. I'm more attracted to how this person treats. You know, how he preaches. So, so somebody to bash somebody on that type of thing,
That was my thing, cause like, I like this. I like where we're going right now. But like even in the military. So right now I'm a drill sergeant in the reserves. So before now I was an instructor. So when I went to instructor school, even the drill sergeant school, they both one and the same. But a big thing, like they was like, hey, you're gonna be in front of a classroom full of people from different demographics from all over the world, from different parenting households, different upbringings. It's like you have to know your audience, and you have to have. It was like you have to have different teaching styles because everybody learns differently.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So I said that to say that is a big reason of why I don't really mess with church. Right. Not religion, but I don't really mess with church.
Yeah.
Because of how certain people are, how messages are conveyed at certain churches. So, like even on the topic, like. I just don't like the fact that, like, just say, hey, brother such and such had surgery yesterday. We want to thank God he pulled through and all that stuff. But like certain pastors, like they were like, God did this, God did this, God did this, God did this, God did this. But at the same time, I'm like, so what these surgeons went to school 10 plus years for? I'm like, they can't get no credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not
saying though. You
get what I'm saying?
You're not disregarding what the miracles of God, what He can do.
Exactly.
You're just saying, let's be realistic. Like, let's be realistic. Like, Buddy went in his surgery and dude, and the folks didn't operate. He really wouldn't be here.
That's just like, bro, like this is a real thing. Like, when me and my wife were about to get married, my pastor had married us, and he was like, well, before I marry y'all, I want to counsel y'all.
Right.
And I was like, cool. So we go to counseling, but it was like everything he spoke about was, God, you need God in your marriage. God this, God this, God this, God this. I'm like, dude, I want marriage advice. You know what I'm saying? I want marriage advice from a man that's been married this many years. You know what I'm saying? And every time I ask a question, well, God. I'm like, at that point, I'm lost. At that point, I didn't
hear the realness of like, what's its marriage? What it takes to be
right.
married.
So at that point, I've mentally left the conversation. You get what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff that I be thinking about, like when it come to churches.
I get what you're saying. That makes sense.
I think most people, like especially in that situation with you and your wife, y'all going to the counseling beforehand. Most times I feel like they just try to, okay, I know that I need God in my marriage in order to have a successful marriage.
Right.
But I need to know what's the foundation, or how I need to go about it this way or that way in order to make sure my marriage is successful. But it's like they focus so much on that like you just said, it loses you because you're not really telling me what I need to know as far as my marriage. I know I need God.
Right.
I mean, I know that much, but like I need to know like what I need to use, like what tools do I need during my marriage. Like I need to know from your experience, like what you just said. Right. And then another thing too, to piggyback off what y'all said about the surgery and all that with the why people always say, oh well, God did this, God did that, when it's like people like me and you that's actually physically doing it. I think again, like when they mention that, oh, a guy did this, guy did that. Okay, obviously we know physically somebody else did the work, but who like orchestrated you to do this, or who made you do this, or how did your movement go about this, or who gave you the mindset to do that? That's what and it really like loses you if you don't really understand where they coming from with that. So I just feel like if they are gonna mention that, especially to the younger generation, you gotta tell us why are you saying what you saying,
because this is the Y generation. That's what we call in the military. This is the Y, and because they have these. My bad to cut you off.
Oh no, you good.
They have these very low attention spans, and like you have to really break things down for this generation. Like even with my kids, like when I'm disciplining my daughter, or whether I'm just giving her some type of lecture, you know, I had to learn myself as a parent. I was like, I can't just say, "Hey, that was wrong. You on punishment." Yeah. I'm like, that was wrong in this many ways. You know what I'm saying? This is how you could have done this differently. Okay. Like this is how you could have done this differently, or you know, or I'm punishing you because of this. You know what I'm saying? Now in certain aspects, it might not have been a big deal, but you have to learn the lesson. You know what I mean? So it's just you have to break things down for this situation.
I think the moral of the story is, if anybody need a marriage counselor or for y'all to for somebody to get married, we your people. If you need a doctor or surgery, we your people. We gonna get you right. You know what I'm saying? I think we got the experience.
Nigga. Who? I was finna say he lost me.
Nigga, what you
he lost
I can
me.
man somebody. You can work on you can be the surgery.
That first one, I was with you.
See what I'm saying?
That first one, I was
lost
like, okay,
me.
Experience, I got you. But nigga, you talking about operating inside somebody,
and then
you know what I'm saying?
And then marrying. Oh wow,
we can do it.
Oh okay.
I think we can, man. I really do. I think we have the experience, man. We embody what you mean, what you call. Cause guess what we're gonna do it off the clock.
You get on my damn nerves. He love trying to say some slick shit.
Love trying to put little punchlines in.
Man, please go subscribe to everything that says Off the Clock Convos right now. Social media, TikTok, Facebook, IG,
all that good stuff.
All that good stuff. Subscribe to everything, because if you don't subscribe, you're gonna miss out what's going on. You're gonna miss out the action. I mean, it's a lot of stuff you're gonna miss out if you don't subscribe. Man, we've been Facebook Live. So folks on Facebook Live, y'all been getting a very sneak peek of the first or the second episode. I'm going backwards.
Get your mind right.
Yeah, I'm going backwards. It's just cut. Hallelujah.
No, you don't do that. We just after the conversation we just had, nigga.
That's right.
Okay.
After the conversation we just had.
That's not of the Lord. That is not of God.
I gotta get my bookies back up. I got my.
Bro, because look, no, Josh turned into a completely different look. When he was speaking about it, he said, "Yeah, because he put that leg up."
I thought I was the only one that caught on.
He said,
I thought I was the only one that caught on.
He started getting deep into it. I was like,
start rubbing them kneecaps. Baby things got real then, honey.
Mr. Josh B to you.
That's Mr. Josh B.
That's when I turned to Mr. Josh.
And he just lost me right after that.
Did.
Right after that, he just lost me. I'm like, this.
Yes.
Because I need my bookings. I got to, you know what I'm saying.
What's it like? Them shows had them dummies on them, and then they have a smart moment. It was like,
I don't need nobody's trying to not book me. And I'm sorry. Listen, I'm a God-fearing man. Let's get that out the way.
You a what?
God-fearing man.
Oh, he said that different the first time.
Yeah,
I'm a God-fearing man.
Let's get that out the way, because I need my bookings. But anyway, man, this was a good show, man. We have fun.
That part.
Oh, why we here? I wish we could play the clip back.
What clip?
Oh, about the game? The Lakers?
Oh, Lord have mercy. I forgot all about that. You know how long ago that was?
That's my team. They going to go all the way.
And they still my team.
And I told her the Lakers was not going to make it past
that. Win or
game.
lose, they still my
insert
team.
the clip, please.
Insert the clip.
I'm just excited with you.
How about those Lakers?
Oh, yes. No, trash.
Lakers are done tonight.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They play tonight, right?
Yeah.
I can't
They're
wait.
done.
All right, just
They
wait.
ain't making it past
Just
the
wait.
night.
Make
Put
sure you
20
stand
on.
on that. Make
Put
sure you
20
stand
on.
on that.
Put
Make sure
20
you
on.
stand on that. Make sure you stand on that.
Everybody here, right?
Yeah,
I
make
see
sure
on
you
it.
stand on
Lakers
that.
don't make it past tonight.
Make sure you stand on
I bet.
Make sure you stand on that.
Bet.
Don't do them.
Man,
That's my
oh
team,
my
now, baby.
then we bet $20 on that.
We did. I got you. I'm a woman of my word. I got
Yes,
you.
I am.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
you.
they did. Yeah,
I got you.
It's
Don't mean
cool.
I got you. Don't mean nothing in this book. I gotta see it.
Oh,
You know
baby,
what I'm saying?
don't
they
worry
gotta
about it.
see it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
They gonna see
Cause
it.
honey,
They gonna see it, man.
'Cause
Any
I-
last words, man? What y'all got? Anything y'all want to say to the people when we get up out of here?
that went by so
Yeah,
fast.
give us some shout out.
Any shout out?
So any plugs? What?
Any plug anything, man?
Any plugs?
Not
Any
plug.
plug-
She
what you
talking
want to plug? In? You want to shout out somebody? Or what? She told me, I need an 8-ball.
No, I don't. Oh no, baby, I don't
I
get
do
down
not
like
condone
that.
I
Hey,
do not condone that.
oh for real?
No.
Josh sell honey packs on the side.
You ain't lying.
He
Baby,
said,
shout
"Hey,
out.
I got that spicy honey.
This
I got
has
that
been
pure
another
honey."
episode of Off the Clock. It's your host, Josh B. and Mr. O. And I can't forget the lovely
Ty Baby.
Hey,
We
y'all.
love y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned because we're going to be on and popping and on and popping. Got my drink.
Am I
Hey,
too still?
Oh, you took it back with that one.
Drink.
You took it back with that one. Hey man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We appreciate all the love we got on that first episode.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
keep the love
Yes.
coming, man. We gonna keep these episodes coming. This is Off the Clock Convos clocking out.
And we is clocking out.